Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed has expressed regrets on the present hardship Nigerians face over the non-availability of the new Naira notes. She assured that the present hardship is temporary as it will soon give way for the envisaged benefits of the monetary policy. The minister said this while presenting a ministry's scorecard during the 65th session of the State House media briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja.
Government not worried about the redesign of the hardship that the redesign is causing to the citizens? Of course we're worried. We're not happy that citizens have to queue and struggle at bank ATMs to be able to get their cash. But this is a temporary solution. Let me just give you an analogy. If you have a wound, for you to be able to heal that wound, it needs to be dressed. And sometimes when you go to the hospital, they'll put iodine on the wound, and it is very painful. But it's necessary to do that to be able to get the wound to heal. So it's not easy, and Mr. President is not happy that citizens are really suffering, but we're convinced that it is something that needs to be done at this time. And also, the central bank has been responsive in terms of providing some extension and also further explanation that come the closing date, that it's not all over, that there's still opportunity for citizens as provided for in the CBN Act Section 20 subsection 3 to actually take their old currency to the central bank for redemption. So it's not all over. But the positive side of it is that there's a lot of currency that has been mopped up by this operation, and it means it has achieved a good level of success. The only sore point is the pain it has caused to citizens, which is regrettable, but which is also very transient and temporary, and the bank is continuing to address it.
The finance minister explained that the performance of our ministry's key priorities and deliverables is noticeable in the increase in domestic revenue non-oil sector from 30% to 70%. She said the Finance Act leverages the tax credit scheme as a financing option for road infrastructure and also taps on private sector expertise on road construction.
There is the return of the budget cycle to this predictable January to December pattern. We also have improvement in the quality and the transparency of the budget process, resulting in Nigeria moving up 24 places in the Global Budget Transparency Index. Nigeria is one of the first countries to develop and launch an integrated national financing framework to strengthen the planning process and mobilize domestic and international financing for sustainable development goals and the national development plans. The management of Nigeria's external debt profile and all forms of external financing through operations of the Debt Management Office and the International Economic Relations Department, and issuance on the process of issuance of new bonds and introduction of electronic bond auction system are key achievements also of the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning.
Meanwhile, the Federal Inland Revenue Service also increased its revenue base from 6 trillion naira in 2021 to 10.1 trillion naira in 2022. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Folonsha Deguki, Core TV News.